at that boy there. Look at that boy there. Man, let everybody know about your boy, man.
That's Mr. PA, fully loaded Mr. PA, bred and produced by me right here at Fully Loaded Kennels. He's 5 years old, his dad's 11, still alive, kicking. Nice, healthy big boy out here. Shout out to Zeb Pits.
Man, I appreciate it,
the true
man.
Video king, you know? Thanks for stopping by, Fully Loaded. I got a son here too, King PA. Yo, Bob, break out King, man.
Wait, what bring you out to the show today, man?
You know, the dogs. Want to come out here, check out the dogs, the people, you know? Break out my resident age dogs. You know, I got, you know, I love the dogs. I've been doing this since 2005, following ABKC, you know?
Hey, let me ask you, man, what you think about the state of the bully community today?
Man, this community is messed up, man. There's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of people mixing dogs, just a lot of crap, you know? They're not worried about the dogs, they're worried about their pockets, and that's what the problem is. And you know, people need to get jobs. Instead of relying on their dogs, they need to get jobs and stop breeding their dogs. You know, my last breeding was like 3 years ago. You know, actually it was 2. He's 2 years old. That was my last breeding I did. You know what I mean? You don't need to breed. If you got a job, you won't need to breed for money, and then you won't have all these backstabbing, because that's all it is. They all worried about money. Man. Until they fix that, you know, it's gonna be messed up, man. Instead of everybody coming together, they want to fight each other.
There you go.
And they want to talk about it's about the dogs, but it's really not, because then why are you worried about what you got, what I got? You know, it shouldn't be about that. Leave it in the ring. If you got it good, let the ring decide who got it good. That's all I got to say about that. But there's King PA.
King
his
PA?
son, 2 times Mr. PA.
Beautiful bullies, man. Clean.
Clean and correct, man. No overbites, no easty-westy, you know what I mean? It still got the girth, the head, the bone. That's what happens when you breed razor's edge the right way.
Hey, man. Yeah, boy, yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate your time today, man. Mr. President, man, look at that bone.
1 year old, one of the baddest English bulldogs out, AKC.
Damn. Look at that. Damn. And tell me a little more about him.
That's Fully Loaded, Mr. President.
He won.
He won the contest. I don't even need to hype him. He does it himself. Greatest bulldog around, in my opinion. It's a good dog, man.
I can imagine you get a lot of calls about him.
Oh, man, you will be surprised how many people call me to breed to their exotics or their bullies, whatever they want to call them, but I would never do it, because I'm not that type of guy.
That's what's
I
up,
like
man.
bulldogs, so I went out and spent my money and bought a bulldog.
And got a
I like
bulldog.
bullies. I breed my own bullies. No need to mix them, man. You can make them clean and correct, as you've seen with PA and his sons. You can make them clean, correct, and yeah, and you don't need to do that. Because look, ain't he beautiful the way he is? If I crop his ear, he'll look just like an exotic. You know, and half the dogs out here. You know, that's a shame. That's what they need to stop doing. You want a bulldog? Go out and purchase one. Come to me, I'll sell you one.
That's what's up, man. Let me get some more shots of that. Man, look at that, man. Look at that. Damn.
Come on, buddy. Show them what you're working with, President. Show them how you do.
Look at that. God. Beautiful dog. What can you tell me about this big boy here?
We're at a Criterion bully. His name is Faith. He's almost 2 years old. XL. We're out of Harristown, Maryland.
Harristown, Maryland. What made you get into the XLs?
I love him. Yeah, I own his mother too. She's a standard. And all the males came up pretty big, so I would like to keep that going on.
What brings you out to the show today?
It's close to my house. And it's a nice day. Beautiful day to be at the show, so.
What do you do to keep his coat so shiny?
Raw. Raw?
Raw, okay.
Yeah.
It is a, oh my God, that's probably one of the best coats I've seen out here.
Blue Ridge beef is where I get his meat. And
coconut oil. Has he always been on Raw?
No, he used to be on Kibble, Taste of the Wild is what he used to be on. But he's always had a beautiful coat, always. So yeah, so I've definitely seen a little bit of a difference with the Raw. A lot more sheen. But yeah, he's always had a really, really shiny, good coat.
Let me ask you, what do you think about the state of the bully community today?
I think it could use some work. I think people need to look more into the health of the dog versus so much of the trying to be the biggest, baddest dog. I see a lot of things. I think it's getting better. You know, I've seen definitely over the last couple of years coming out to the shows, I've seen a big difference. It is getting better, but I think it still needs a little bit of work.
Let me ask you one last question. How do people in your community feel about this type of dog?
They're intimidated, you know, but I take him everywhere. He goes everywhere with me. So I'm a big advocate for the breed, bullies and pits, and so that we go everywhere together. So I try to get out there and reach people, let them know that this is an awesome breed.
Okay. I really appreciate your time today.
Sure, thank you.
Man, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful dog. Hey, boy.
Yeah, I think he's definitely in the last month or so. I've seen
American Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, get them ready, get them registered. You guys want to go first. We need to get your dogs registered.
Now, what you can tell me about him?
Well, he's 2 years old.
Okay.
He's 100% edge, 3 times easy rider, 3 times chief. He stands 15 inches at the withers. He has a 25.5-inch head and he weighs about 75 pounds. He's got 2 litters on the ground. Both of them came out with some mean ass looking mug. Looked like I bred him to a pug or something. But it's doing good though. He represents Bull Nation Crew, Sandman Kennels. And you can find us up on Facebook.
Where are you located?
We're located in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Portsmouth, Virginia, okay.
Born and raised Baltimore City, Maryland, though.
Okay.
Gotta rep that one.
So you're a Ravens fan?
Hell yeah, man. It's the day I die. They might not have made it this year, but you know what they did last year.
Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. I'm a Skins fan. I gotta hear from all y'all Ravens fans everywhere. Let me ask you, what brings you out to the show today?
I gotta show support to the community. ABKC, it's been a big part of our kennel here for the past 3 years. That and jam-packed bullies, they always put on a really good show. I gotta show support and love for them. It's a 5-hour ride, but it's totally worth it, especially for us. So, you know, watch out, got one loose. But, you know, it's just a support to the community right now. Good boy.
Let me ask you, what do you think about the state of the bully community right now?
I think it's improving, but I think we need more activity within the community to get them more involved.
Okay.
If I go out and about, they still think my bully is a pit bull for some reason. You know, I got to change minds every day. But it's coming around where I got an older crowd, you know, people are in their 50s or 60s, and they're actually loving the bullies now. They'll sit here and IP'll lick all over them, you know what I'm saying, and totally change their outlook on our dogs. And I think that's what we need to do. I think we really need to get more involved in the communities, get it out there. I mean, the breed's only, what, 10 years old now. It's got to get more publicity to it in a good point of view, instead of like all of us have dogs that fight and stuff all the time, because that ain't the point.
I really appreciate your time today.
Hey, anytime, man. I appreciate it.
Woo! Now, what can you tell me about him?
He's an easy rider, chief son. grandson, coming off of Sandman Kennels IP, international player right over there. Beautiful dog. We're looking to do some major things with him. He's 9 months right now, 87 pounds. So we're looking for some major stuff to come out of him this year.
What made you come out to the show today?
Man, loving this bully game. I've been around it for a long time. My cousin is Curtis from CLP Kennels, who owns Short Shot, Diamond, Paradise Piggy, Little Man Paco. That's my cousin. I've been around it for over 20-something years and was into the ADBA dogs before that. But I love this breed.
You said Sean the True Tank?
Sean at True Tank too. Also, I gotta put that in there too. What's up, Sean? You my man, fam. I miss you. You should have been here. Should have been here, but I'm here for you. Just talked to Sean, matter of fact, yesterday.
Need to talk after we finish.
Yeah, yes, indeed. So, just been around it for a long time. Loving the breed, loving the dogs. Would never own another dog. And here we are, man. We still raise his edge to 100% to the day we die.
Hey, what you think about the bully game today, the state of the bully community today?
It's diverse. You're getting that diversity versus what used to be where you just saw a certain type of dog and it was all the same. Now you're getting diversity. You know, to each his own and what they like and what they believe is their depiction of the breed. Let's just keep making it better. Let's just keep making it better.
Okay, well, what's any upcoming shows after this show today?
We're going to see, I think the next move for him, we got to get these ears cropped. And I got another female that we just dropped a litter off of Sandman Kennels IP to my bitch, Mia Moore, who's a corrupt, easy rider dog. Matter of fact, excuse me, not corrupt, easy rider. Corrupt, Blue Ruckus, Remy, a couple other great dogs in there too, but can't remember the whole pedigree, got too many dogs. But we're looking to do something with her as soon as she comes off this litter.
All right, I appreciate your time today.
Thank you, man.
Hey, this is me, Robert. I won first place and I got a t-shirt.
Let me see your t-shirt, man. That's your shirt you won today, man?
Yeah.
Man, how you feel winning today, man?
I feel great. I feel really great.
Are you showing in the next class too?
I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man, I was glad to see you come out today, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Go and give your shout out, man.
Huh?
Go and give your shout out so you kennel, man.
Yo, look. Listen.
Jackie, turn around.
Oh, turn around. Let me see that. Oh, y'all going exotic?
My name is Robert on it.
Oh my. This is a no.
Because we're fly, and this is how we do. On the show give us a lot of shirts. She got it off somewhere, off a line somewhere, and this is how I do. I love stacking dogs. I love showing dogs, and I love putting dogs in the ring, and that's really good.
Man, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
man.
listen,
All right.
this is Big Dogs Arrest Kennels. You heard? Peace.
Peace. Hey, man, I gotta ask you, man. You know, last year, man, you ain't get that #1 spot, man. What happened, man?
Like 5 points, but it's all right.
5 points away?
Or is it 10? I don't know. It's one of them. But it's all right.
Hey, man, it's like,
Let
hey.
them get it this year. Ri's doing her thing.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm doing regular show now. I think I'm too old for the junior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, man. So you almost made it back to back, man.
Yeah.
Was it because you lack of shows?
No, yeah, we didn't get to go to the show that we were supposed to do. If I would have went to that, I probably would have won.
Okay. You want to give a shout out to the one person who got it this past year?
Oh yeah, shout out to, I think her name was, I don't remember her name, but she's with Julie, the handler. Yeah.
So you showing in the regular class today?
Yeah, I showed the dog she won with, Mojo Jojo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got second place. No, first place, and then I got second.
Okay. Hey, man, good luck today on showing with the big boys today, man.
Thank you.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, man. What's going on? I just wanted to talk to you, man. You've been showing in the ring for a while, man. What's some of the pointers I saw you working with the dog there, man, that people should know about?
Absolutely. One of the main pointers is just to keep calm. You want to enjoy yourself out there. ABKC shows when you come out is a whole family environment. You're coming out to have a good time. It's not a stressful time. The family's out here. The weather's good. And I mean, you're here to enjoy your time with your dogs. So when you're in there with the ring, and I mean, if you can take it from me if you like, I've been showing since I was about 18 years old. But when you're showing, it's pretty much just get in there and just do your thing, man. It's just like your whole, just give it your all, you know what I mean? But keep in mind, keep the stress level to a minimum. We're not here to be stressing or fighting or nothing like that. We're here to have a good time and show some beautiful bullies. Showing them, it's just consistency, practice. It sounds typical, but practice, I mean, it makes perfect, absolutely.
Let me ask you, how long do you normally practice with a dog?
We usually practice for about an hour a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They definitely need that. Yeah, I mean, being trapped in the cage is definitely not beneficial to them. Giving them a little hour a day of your time. It could be either throwing a tennis ball or practicing on your stacking skills and showing off the beauty of the dog. But absolutely, you gotta spend time with your bully. You know what I mean? People just buy them and kind of just stick them in a cage like, okay, I just got it because he look good. But spend time with your dogs. Get to know your dog. Get a feel for him. And once you get that bond and that connection with your bully, man, there ain't nothing like it, man. Absolutely not.
Hey, can you give a little example of what you go through in the ring?
Absolutely. Follow me this way. We go right here. We have Atlanta right here, and this is with wildcard Jinxie. She's off of Gaddafi, Layla. She'll be showing in the 1 to 2 pocket class today. Elena's gonna get her stacked up, face her this way to the camera. There you go. Typically what I do is grab them from the elbows. A lot of people grab from the toes and just throw them down. That's really not beneficial to nobody, you or the dog. I would say grab from the elbows, place directly underneath the dog. Make sure it's on the toes. I know everybody likes to have tight toes, that look, that cat feet look. So make sure it's on the top of their toes, right? Then you will slide back, grab the neck, because this is typical judge behavior. It's gonna grab the neck, check the head on it, make sure it's a stable, strong, holding bully dog. Yeah, I mean, he wanna make sure he holds his frame, absolutely. Then you're gonna go ahead to the back of the hocks. I usually slide down through the back to the withers. Then grab him from the back of the hock. I usually grab from the back ankle here, place it in the L formation. Absolutely coming down, and L is key. The judges will definitely be looking for it. You can either do it 2 ways. You can grab 2 feet, which is typical. I see a lot of people doing that. Or you can even take a knee, be side by side with the dog. If you're side by side with the dog, you're definitely feeling the energy of the dog and the dog is feeling your energy. Then you just make sure you keep control of the head. I mean, it's in all the books, all the pros tell you. If you got control of the head, you can turn it side to side, and the bully won't go anywhere. It's gonna be fidgety a little bit, but if you have control of the head, you definitely have control of the bully. So therefore, you grab the back hock, put it in the L formation. You want to separate them. I'm not really sure the distance on the spread. You see everybody out there has their own technique. One leg's over there, one leg's over here. I just want to make sure I'm giving the judge what he's looking for at all times. And you got to really know who's judging and what do they like and what do they look for. You actually want to keep in mind who's judging that day. So if the judge's looking for a clean dog, you definitely don't want to stack them too extreme. You want to stack them far apart like that. And then like I said, at the end, the head is at the end. So you make sure you do that and give it a nice little lean. Once again, make sure she's on her toes. Now see, she's getting a little fidgety, but that's where the practice comes in at. We touch key on practice, little practice here and there. And treats, I would say use treats. They go a long way, keeps the bully still. And give her a nice little lean in the head like that.
Okay.
So it's exactly what you're looking for right there.
Quick question, because you said something that was interesting, because you said, judges have a certain preference.
Right, absolutely.
Should there be a preference, or should you be looking for what best judge for that standard, that best fits that standard?
I would say each standard, like you have your standard, you have your extreme, you have your classic or your pocket.
No, I mean as far as the written standards, should they be following? Okay, like say for example, this particular dog,
right?
It's the closest to their particular standard in their category.
Absolutely.
But we're all part of human nature that we gravitate to something that we might like more than another dog.
Absolutely.
Some judges might like an extreme, some might like a pocket, some might a standard. So you have to kind of gauge who's judging that day, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you want to stay uniform to what you like. She actually getting tired. We're gonna actually let her relax.
Yeah.
But you want to stay uniform to what you like, but also give and apply what the judges are looking for. Yeah, I mean, you want to get a nice variety of a little bit of everything. Yeah, we kind of we kind of tend to what we like a lot as, you know what I mean, as us as breeders. But like I said, variety is key, and applying to the different variety of what people are looking for is best. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be successful in showing dogs, patience, look for variety, and kind of just stay open mind. You don't want to be too involved in your stuff. You have to keep in mind what they're looking for as well.
Do you also show other people's dogs as well?
Yeah, I definitely show other people's dogs. I showed a lot of dogs in the past for certified bullies. There was a dog named Billy D. I showed Ashanti, Cream. I don't know if you guys know him as Hall of Fame Biggie. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yep, I champed him out. Billy D was one win away from becoming the grand champ. I also have dogs of my own that I champed out from Wild Card Bullies, which is ABKC champion Mecca, and I also have ABKC champion Layla. Everybody knows me pretty much as the female holder. I mean, I really don't have a strong male yet to represent the camp, but we're definitely working on it. But yeah, I definitely show other people's dogs.
All right,
yep,
man.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate your time today explaining to people.
No problem. You got it, man. Thank you for your time.
That's crazy. Look at this. That's crazy. Look at that boy there. Dang.
Who's that?
Dog happy now, so stop
Hey man, what you tell me about?
Excuse me?
What you can tell me about?
His name is, he's off of Scrappy and Trixie, a pit pie kennel. He's off of Julio, and he's about 17 months. Badass boy, man.
You ain't lying.
He's my boy, I love him.
Hey, where you located?
Brooklyn, New York. We're buying beach bullies.
Hey, man, I've been seeing some bad bullies out in Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn got some dogs, man.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man, what bring you out today? Just to show them off?
It's great, yeah, definitely. See the place. I love this bully game, you know?
What do people say when you walk in here?
Oh, it's crazy, man. I can't even make him go to the bathroom. Sometimes everybody harasses me all the time. It's cool, though, you know? He's cool.
What's the plans with him?
Basically, I want to do the shows. I want to make him happy, you know? I don't really care so much about breeding. I just want this boy to be happy, you know? Have fun in the shows, and that's it, man. That's it.
He's definitely a showstopper.
Thank you, my boy.
Hey, let me ask you, man. How you feel about the bully community on the whole right now?
On a whole?
Yeah, how do you feel about it today?
I don't know. What do you mean by the whole? Like,
what's your thoughts on the bully community?
I love the bully game. I really do. I love all this. I think this is great. I love what people are doing for the dogs, you know, and I'm happy for it, honestly. I really am happy for the bully game. You know, I started this 12 years ago. They didn't have this bully game like this. You barely even seen a bully. Now they're all over in every area. It's like crazy now.
Well, let me ask you then. How has the bully changed from when you...
Changed a lot. It got a little too much into the bulldog game, you know, but it's all right, you know. I like it. It's still good, but it changed a lot. It definitely changed a lot.
Yeah, I guess you've seen a lot of people come and go also.
Oh, yeah, I did. Believe it or not. And you want to hear something crazy? I used to deal with the guy from Pit Pie Kennel a long time ago. And at one point, I got out of the game. It was too much on me. I live in New York. It's hard to do the bully game in New York, you know? Not that much property to get out there. So I fell off the game. And my friend from Brighton Beach Kennel got me back in the game. And I went basically right back to Julie, and he still was in the game since 1990. So some of these guys ain't going no way. You know what I mean?
Man, I really appreciate your time today, man. Thank you.
Definitely.
Look how short back he is. I just wanted people to really see that, man. He's a beautiful dog, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's a bully, man. That's bully, man. Dang, look at that bully here, man. There's some bullies out here today. Dang, look at that boy there. There you go. Hey man, what you tell me about this boy here, man?
It's Rambo. He's a champion. Brighton Beach Bullies is the kennel. He's from Bow Wow Camp. We're from Brooklyn, New York. Trying to make the best dogs possible. All correct. More bully, the better.
Hey man, I've been seeing some monster bullies from Brooklyn, man. So there must be stiff competition up there, man.
Yeah.
What would people say when you walk around with a dog like this, man?
Oh, it's game over. They'd be scared to come in the ring with us. Come on.
Hey, let me ask you, man. How you feel about the bully community today?
I mean, it's headed in a better direction since like a few years ago. People are staying more positive. You know, the bullies are getting better by the year. More competition coming through the shows. That's it. I just want everybody to just, you know, build dogs to the positivity without no flaws, correct dogs. That's about it.
Hey, what's the plans with him?
Rambo, he's getting bred a few times already. Doing some resume breedings with him. So I have some puppies on the ground right now. I'll take them out when they're around 6 months old, and that's about it.
Hey, man, I really appreciate your time today, man.
Thank you very much.
That handsome-looking dog. Look at that face. Bully. I've never seen one. He's handsome.
What you tell me about your boy, man?
This is Champion Cream.
I know. I got video of him from Nationals, man. He finally made his way out down to Virginia.
Yep. He's going to be down in Virginia about the next year, putting in some work down there. But his third trip to the East Coast. I just want to give him an opportunity out here, see what he can do, and hit some shows out east.
All right, that's what's up, man. I really appreciate your time today.
No problem.
I need my best extreme.
Man, what bring you out today, man?
Oh, man, you know, as always, man, it's always good to see a good show, man. I just wanted to come out, show my boy Fat Stacks off, you know what I mean? He off of my girl, Jade, and our boy off of Seaport Bullies, you know what I mean? Big Tito. But right now, he only like 3.5 months, get ready to turn 4 months, man. But I just wanted to come out, you know, show my face, try to get the kennel name up there, you know.
Hey, man, what you think about the bully community today, man?
Oh, it's well, man. Look at all the cars out here, man. You got people out showing love, you know what I mean? It's always good to just show your support in these type of things, you know what I mean?
And, you know, the big thing is those exotic micros, man. You think about getting into it?
I got my exotic micro right here, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own style, you know what I mean? And it's all appreciated, you know what I mean? It's all in what you prefer out of a dog. So, you know, my style is a short pocket or to the XL extreme type, you know, but you know, I show love to everybody, man. I like it all.
That's what's up, man. We get a little shot right here. Yeah, right here who we talking about, man. Look at that.
Give me Fast Daddy.
And how old is he now?
He'll be 4 months on the 25th of March. So 3.5 months right now.
Clean, correct bully right here, man.
Yeah, man. Hopefully he do something good for us at GOE Kennels, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate your time today, man.
Hey, man, it's always well appreciated with you, Zed. I thank you.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Yeah, I got to show Nietzsche this cowboy. Man, tell me about cowboy, man. I see you got the cowboy hat on.
You know what it's about then. It's just cowboy, man. Raised Asian got it. You know, he's a prospect of the great and late Boss and Cece. That's that Grant. This is the grandbaby of those dogs. So,
man, he gonna be nice, man.
I believe it.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for your time today, man.
Thank you, man.
Look at that boy again, man. Look at that, man. I can't wait till you see how he turn out, man. Man, I just ordered myself one of those walking
tacos, man. Best thing walking, man. It's right from Backyard Bullies at the Maryland show, Bully Roots 4. Got my man Zeb hooked up with the walking tacos.
Yeah, I'm about to get mine now.
Yep.
Man, if y'all know, man, I'm about to try the walking taco for the first time today, man.
Taco for the first time. I guarantee he'll be back.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man.
Man, come check their food out at the different bully shows.
Catering, man.
Backyard Bully Catering.
Yep. Check us out. We're going to be at the Allentown show, and then our show, April 28th, down in Woodstown, man.
Okay. So you be out there too?
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
Yep,
all
that's
right.
our show.
That's the team right here working it.
Yeah. That's mine.
Oh, they got the pit over there.
Yep. We got Pop over there in the grill, Stoney on the grill. Hey, Stoney. Stony. Zeb Pits, get on the camera, man.
Who?
Zeb, Bully Talk.
Yo, what's up? Bully Talk magazine.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're Pits?
But my Pits? No.
No, that's the name.
That's his name. I thought he was a Pits.
Yeah, that's the name.
But man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No problem, man. I'm glad I put you on to something new. So next time you see it, remember, Rat from Backyard Bullies put you on.
Remember, man, y'all come get y'all food over here at the different bully shows, man.
Backyard Bullies Catering.
Backyard Bullies Catering. You hit them up, man.
Yeah, coming to a show near you.
Hey, what's the furthest you been to cater a show?
Right now it's gonna be Virginia, but we're about to get a little further down.
Okay.
A lot of people starting to find out about us, know about us, so we're gonna be out there, man.
All right, man. All right. Hey, if they want to get in contact with you, how can they do it?
I'll give Stoney a call, Toya, 856-283-9392. Or Facebook. Yeah, and 9391.
And
or
Facebook.
Facebook. Yep. Or Latoya Richardson at gmail.com.
Okay. Thank you very much, man.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it. Woo. Hey. Man, for those that don't know, man, tell them about your boy, man.
This is Bully Republic Gambit. Just made 6 months, probably yesterday. You know, we just out here at the Bully Roots.
Man, he feeling out nice, man.
Yeah, you know, we just gonna let pups be pups, man, and just, you know, grow up, have fun with them, bring them out. We're gonna go on a little bit of tour with him and his dad. You know, hopefully we got another new addition coming in.
Hey, when you gonna take him to the pool, man?
Well, he was at the pool, but you know what? The weather's breaking, so I'm gonna try and get the whole crew down there and show out.
Man,
they love it.
Man, for those that don't know, man, let them know how long you've been in the bully community.
Let me see. I think I started going to shows 2006, 2007. Probably waited a good year and a half before my first bully. You know, I was never in a rush. There was a lot of different types of bullies out here. Really couldn't make up my mind what I wanted, but I knew I wanted something that would show quality. And pretty much just took my time. You know, did my homework. Jam Pack sold me my first bully. You know, and I think that was in pretty much 07. So I started just going to shows in the area, you know, doing my homework. Before I bought my first house, I mean, I was living in an apartment, looking at bullies, doing homework, going to shows. You know, I think my first show was probably in Maryland, up in Charles County.
Okay.
Charles County. And that was a while back.
Man, let me ask you, man, because you've been in a while, like you said. How has it changed the community from then to now, and the dogs? How have they changed?
The dogs have changed dramatically. I mean, you're still going to always have, you know, your guys that are going to show dogs. You know, they're going to stay to the standard, which is a beautiful thing. And you also have the people who just, you know, love the breed, love the dog. Doesn't really matter, you know, what they look like. And then you have, you know, other dogs like exotics, which is a beautiful thing. The diversity is great. It's all in what you like. I think. If it was up to me, I kind of like the earlier era of the bullies more than the newer era of the bullies. But you know, a lot of the negative stuff that we deal with now is due to social media. You know,
is that hurting the breed? Because you know, back then it wasn't really, it wasn't no Facebook and none of this, man. And now,
back then when there was no Facebook and it was just, you know the board. You know, a lot of stuff didn't pass. You know, sit-offs didn't fly. You know, unfortunately, we need to clean up some things. You know, we definitely need to clean up some things as a whole, not as just one breed or another breed, just as a whole. You know, not necessarily. We gotta stop tearing each other down. You know what I mean? Help each other in the ring, because that's what we used to do back in the day. We used to help each other. Now it's not so much help each other. It's more, you know, I don't say politics because it's not politics. It's just, it's every man for himself. And it doesn't work as a community. One person can't make the community. You know what I mean? We just need the togetherness like we used to have back in the day. You know?
It was fun back then, man.
It's still fun, but it's different. It's a different.
Yeah, it's a different. Yeah.
A lot of people are at each other all the time, and you know, it doesn't have to be like that. We'll get a lot further if we were all together. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still a competition. But you know, friendly competition is a better competition.
Let me ask you, man, how things going with the WBA, man, since being a part of them, man?
And I love it. I love it. I love being with a bunch of guys.
I met a lot of cool brothers in the WBA, man.
You know what, man? It's like a fraternity. You know what I mean? If I ever had a problem, you know, it's nothing like being with real dogmen. You know, it's not like, you know, a lot of internet guys who say that they've been in the game for a minute, or you know, who don't have a body of work. These guys that are in the WBA have put down a body of work to, you know, back up the stuff that they do. You know, they do a lot of things, man. I mean, I wouldn't be a part of any of them, to be honest with you. And the guys that I'm a part of with the WBA, I was friends with them prior to joining. So it was nothing for me to be a part of that brotherhood. You know, I mean, it's a great organization, man. And it's about helping. You know, I mean, I can call, you know, the big homie anytime. You know, and that's a good feeling, because a lot of times you can't get that. You can't get that type of support. You know what I mean? It's like customer service over there, brother. You can call them anytime. Somebody gonna hit you back, and that's a good look. You know what I mean? That's definitely a good look. You know, dudes, if I'm busy doing something, they jump with me. We got guys jumping in, showing other people's dogs. You know, and that's what it's all about. If we can get the community back to that, I mean, we could last another 20, another 30. You know what I mean? And that's I would love to be at.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, man, I really appreciate your time and sharing your knowledge, your opinions on the breed, man.
I appreciate you giving me the time, brother. Zeb Brooks, always doing it.
All right, thanks, man.
Hey, congratulations on the talk show, too. You know
oh,
what I mean?
Hey, how you like it, man?
Man, look, this is well overdue. Well overdue. There's no BS. You know, you're the best at what you do when it comes to interviews. So to put that in talk shows, it's well needed.
Man, thank you, man.
It's well needed, because we got enough Facebook drama. We got enough talk shows where people are at it and nobody else can talk. More people need to just, if we listen, you can learn a lot about a person if you just listen.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
No problem.